All right, so first of all, thank you guys so much for coming to BUCSA's first general meeting. And before we get into the rest of it, let's just do some quick e-board introductions. So first, my name is Charlotte and I'm the president. I'm a senior studying biochemistry and molecular biology, and I'm from Weston, Florida. And my favorite Boston restaurant is Coriano's. My go-to boba order is passion fruit green tea. And a fun fact about me is that all of my cousins and I actually share the same birthday and half birthday. So like my birthday is October 28th, and I have a cousin whose birthday is April 28th, which is 6 months apart. Like my brother's is June 2nd, my other cousin's is December 2nd. And there's 8 of us total, and all of us pair off like that, which is pretty cool because it was just like a total coincidence.
Hi, everyone. My name is Shirley. I'm the vice president. I'm a senior studying health science at Sargent. I'm from Queens, New York. My favorite Boston restaurant is Tasty Pot, and my go-to boba order is oolong milk tea with boba. Fun fact is I know 3 Chinese dialects:
Which ones?
Hakka, Taishanese, and Cantonese.
It's amazing. Me too.
Hi guys, I'm Ashley, and I'm gonna be the treasurer, or I am the treasurer this year. And I'm also in Sargent studying health science, and I'm from Honolulu, Hawaii, which is where I am right now because I'm taking classes virtually this semester. And my favorite Boston restaurant is Kaju, and my go-to boba order is peach purple rice yogurt, which I've been getting like a lot lately. If you guys haven't tried that, you definitely should. And my fun fact is I don't know how to ride a bike.
Hey everyone, my name is Heather. I am the secretary of CSA. I am a sophomore studying biology in CAS, and I'm from Ridgewood, New Jersey. My favorite Boston restaurant is Spring Shabu Shabu. My go-to boba order is winter melon, and a fun fact is that the sun makes me sneeze.
Hello guys, my name is Eric Yin. I'm the marketing director of CSA. I'm studying biology and I'm a sophomore. I'm from Seattle, Washington. I hate California. It's smoky as fuck. My favorite Boston restaurant is Coriano's. I don't care that Dennis thinks it's overrated. It slaps. It literally slaps. Thank you, Hannah. Yes, yeah. My go-to boba order is taro milk tea, 50% sugar, less ice from Share Tea. Slaps as well. Try it out. Fun fact, I was top 10 in the world in the Naruto category for Quiz Up because I'm just a different breed at Quiz Up for Naruto. But yes, thank you for listening.
Hi guys, I'm Jacqueline and I'm the graphic design chair. I'm in CFA, not comm, but I'm from the Bay Area in California. And I don't really know what my favorite restaurant is. I just said Bonchon because it's pretty good. I also like roasted oolong tea, and I can make the Mario jumping noise with my nose.
Do it.
Do it.
I'm scared I'm gonna mess up, but okay. Da 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 da.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'll speak for him. Hi guys, my name's Samson Yang. So Samson's our digital media chair. He's from comm. He's a junior. Oh, where is he? He has class right now, unfortunately, but he's here in spirit. And he's actually from Florida, like our president Charlotte. His favorite his favorite restaurant is Mala restaurant. I've never been there, but I'll trust his judgment because he makes good food. His go-to boba order is oolong milk tea. And his fun fact is if you get a muscle cramp, you got to wiggle your toes. If you can't tell, he is a gym freak.
What's up, guys? I'm Chris. I'm outreach chair. I'm a senior studying computer science at CS. I'm from Saratoga Springs, New York. My favorite Boston restaurant is Victoria, but it's not open, so I cry at night. So I put Suro Tauntaun. It's pretty dope. My go-to boba order is yogurt grapefruit with lychee jelly. If you saw my takeover yesterday, I got it from Royalty. My fun fact is that I was a child model.
Hey guys, my name's Ryan, and I'm studying physics in CES. I'm a sophomore, and I'm originally from Boston. And my favorite Boston restaurant is Yamato or Love Bar Sushi. As you can tell, I really like sushi. And my go-to boba order is oolong milk tea. And my fun fact is you'll probably see me blue biking on ComAF.
Oh, that's me. Okay, hi everyone. I'm Kelly. I'm your fundraising chair this year. I'm studying business marketing at Questrom. Um, I'm from San Francisco, California. My favorite Boston restaurant is Nud Palm. My go-to boba order is jasmine milk tea. I'm pretty basic. Fun fact, my mom is a flight attendant, so I used to fly a lot back home, but ever since Corona happened, I haven't been able to do that. And yeah, if you look at Chris, we live in the same area, so you can see me too.
Hi guys, my name is Chelsea and I'm your sophomore representative, or one of them. I'm in CAS studying neurobiology, thinking of minoring in Sargent, and I'm originally from Boston, Massachusetts, so I've lived here most of my life. So I said my favorite restaurant is Kashu Tofu House, but honestly, it's really anywhere that says duck bookie. I learned how to make it over the summer. It's so good, my favorite food. My go-to boba order is mango green tea. I like the one from KFT because they give you like free mango jelly. And a fun fact about me is my middle name is actually just the letter S because my parents decided to give me a middle name, but they didn't know what to give me, so they just gave me S so I could put a middle initial on all my forms.
Hi guys, I'm Leland. I'm currently a software representative and I'm studying biomedical engineering. I'm from Palo Alto, California, and this doesn't really count as a restaurant because it's like a food court, but the Super 88 food is really, really good and I really love it. And usually I order something random from boba places, but something that you can never go wrong with and I really like when I'm not feeling adventurous is Thai milk tea. And my fun fact is that I have 13 chickens back at home.
Hey guys, my name is Shay and I am a sophomore representative. I am studying biology in CAS. I'm from Queens, New York. My favorite Boston restaurant is Santoka. It has the best ramen. My go-to boba order is brown sugar milk tea, even though it has the most calories. A fun fact about me is my parents tried to name me after a famous Chinese celebrity, so I guess they wanted me to be famous.
Okay, so we have some upcoming events for you guys. The first one is on September 26th, and this is called Cat Tea. This event is a really good opportunity for club members to socialize and meet new people, especially during these times where in fact, doing so can be hard. So maybe at this event, you'll get to know someone you meet today, or even better, you'll meet some new friends too. So we'll be playing some games followed by some smaller breakout rooms. And then our next event is CSA warm-up. And for this event, a fitness instructor will teach a class over Zoom. So this will be a fun way to stay active with friends, especially when we're indoors all the time due to the COVID restrictions. And then lastly, we have our CSA city excursion, and this is our first in-person event. And there's both an indoor and outdoor option. So we have biking trail and then a scavenger hunt at MFA. So for your guys' safeties, everyone will also be split up into smaller groups. And this will just be a really good way for everyone on campus to get to know each other and actually see each other in person. So keep an eye out for more details on these events in the near future.
So a new program that we're really excited to bring to our members this year, especially underclassmen, is a collaboration with Boston College CSA and other Boston CSAs. We're going to be working to match our members with a huopan or buddy at another university, and we hope that this will allow you guys to not only meet new friends within our club, but also to form connections with other students in Boston. And we'll be releasing more information about this program soon. So stay up to date with our newsletters and social media if it sounds like something you'd be interested in.
So one of our past events was Singles Day. In China, Singles Day is November 11th, so 11/11, and the one represents like a lonely single person. So what they do is they have tons of sales, and when you're lonely, you go shopping. So for this event, what we had was a bunch of games, and you could win raffle tickets, and you use those to get prizes from like AirPods, so like stuff from our sponsors like Kung Fu Tea, Nud Pub, stuff like that. And we also had a bunch of performers throughout the Boston area, so it's a really cool event.
All right, and another past event that we had was that we brought Wong Fu Productions to the BU campus, and this was pretty cool because about 2 years ago, they released a Yappy series, and for those of you who don't know, this was like a 5-episode series, and it basically talked a lot about like model minority, interracial dating, like the young Asian professional, and basically, I guess, a lot of controversial Asian American topics that are generally not spoken about as widely in our community. So I thought it was just really cool that, you know, these people who have such a large platform were able to like kind of like make it more personal for all of us to kind of understand and like talk more about the topics. And like obviously with COVID, we're probably not going to be having like these big events, at least in the next year or so. But if you guys stick around, like I'm sure we're going to have more of these in the future. So definitely look out for that.
So for family groups this year, our topic is going to be tea. And when you fill out like the form that we ask you to fill out, it will ask you if you want to be in a in-person or a virtual family group. And basically these family groups will be led by an e-board member, and you'll have a chance to meet people in your family group and also people that are in other family groups. And it's just a great way for e-board to like connect with our general members throughout the year. Yeah.
A program that we have almost every year is the Big Little program. So the main goal of the Big Little program is to blossom deeper connections and lasting friendships between bigs and littles, and to help each other grow throughout our college journey. Through this program, we hope to create a welcoming environment so the big and littles can mutually support each other. One of the past events was dim sum outing. So that's where bigs and littles got dim sum together at Hela Moon. Another event was speed dating. So this is where bigs meet their potential. This is where littles meet their potential bigs and introduce themselves to one another. Usually after this event, we will send out a short survey to ask who you like your big to be. Other fun events included ice skating, simply dining out together, or studying together at the Mughal Library. However, due to COVID, we have decided to postpone the Big Little program to the spring, and we hope that in the spring, everyone will be back on campus and we'll have a better overall experience.
All right, so I was a freshman representative last year, and basically as a freshman representative, you're not going to be asked to do, well, this is obviously a great way to get involved with CSA and also to get to understand like how a club runs and be a part of CSA and be a part of the family. But obviously as a freshman representative, you won't be asked to do a lot of things individually, but you'll get the opportunity to shadow other positions and kind of get to see how we run things and how the organization is run from the top down. And also, most importantly, you'll be representing the freshman class in terms of getting freshmen to come to our events, you know, publicizing our events to the other freshmen, and also being a voice for the freshmen in the class of 2024. So here's some crucial dates that you should keep track of if you're looking forward to getting more involved with CSA. On October 1st, the freshman applications will be due by midnight. On October 2nd, there'll be a meet and greet for everyone who applied. Basically, it's just like a get to meet us and like us to get to meet you as well, and just to get to know each other better. And then October 3rd will be the elections day. We'll be sending out the freshman rep application information soon in a newsletter, and it will also be available on our social media, but it's not there yet.
So guys, don't forget to follow us on our social media. We have an Instagram page at TeamCSA, our Facebook page at BUCSA, and our YouTube channel at TeamCSA. Freshmen should also follow our freshman Facebook page at, I'll just link it in the chat. And then if you're not a freshman, like a sophomore or junior or a senior, we also have corresponding pages for those as well. And it's just BUCSA class of 2024 or class of 2023 or so on.
Anyways, the last thing we have for you guys. So basically right now we have a representative from APIA, and she's going to tell you guys a little bit about why you should register to vote in 2020. So Sarah?
I'm gonna need to share this screen, if that's fine.
Oh, you're sharing the screen?
Yes.
Okay, give me a second.
Okay.
You should be able to share your screen now.
It works, okay. Is this working? Okay. All right. So hi guys, I'm Sarah, and I'm a senior, class 2021. I'm in Questrom from the suburbs of Chicago. I used to be the president of KSA last year, but now I'm currently the APIA advisor. So KSA is the ambassador for APIA Vote, and what they're a national nonpartisan organization that works with partners to mobilize Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders in electoral and civic participation. And if you weren't living under a rock these past 6 months, you know that voting and whatever our future holds is very important, especially with this presidential election. So APIA Vote knows how much power us Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders have. So that's why this organization even exists, because by 2040, the amount of voters will double. So what are the barriers to voting for the API population? The first one is voter purging. What voter purging is sometimes states will deregister or unregister you. For example, in Ohio, this probably won't apply to most of you guys since you guys are just old enough to vote. But if you don't vote for 2 consecutive elections, whether it be midterm and presidential, then they unregister you. So then you have to go through it again, and that's how they purge their voters. Voter ID laws. So if you have like a typo in your driver's license, you won't be able to vote. Felon disenfranchisement, hopefully that doesn't apply to any of you guys if you've like been to jail. And language barriers, which is pretty common for our parents. And so in order to vote, you need to be a US citizen, which means you're eligible for a US passport and you're at least 18 years old. Some important dates to remember is that September 22nd is National Voter Registration Day. I forgot to edit this part, but KSA is holding an event for National Voter Registration Day, and we'll go more into depth about like the whole history behind this and how, and like you can get direct help to register to vote. And we're also going to raffle off Grubhub gift cards. And then November 3rd is Election Day, which is super important. If you are from a bunch of different states, we're all from a bunch of different states. So if you want to know your specific like voting guide, make sure to go on this link. It'll give you specific instructions for each state. And if you want to register to vote, go on apia.vote/BostonVR, and it'll direct you and give you like step-by-step instructions on how to register. But if you're from any of these states below, I think most of us, or a lot of people are from Jersey. If you register to vote using this link, they're going to direct you to a different website where you can print out your registration and then mail it over to Jersey, like city council or something. If you have any questions about any of this, feel free to text me. That's my phone number, or call me, I guess. That's also my email, and if you don't feel comfortable with either of those, DM me on Instagram. And if you want to check out APIA, the organization as a whole, that's their Instagram. And if you're not a US citizen or not 18, but you still want to help out, feel free to reach out, and there's a lot of work that could be done. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Sarah. And I'll have her send me that PowerPoint as well, so we can include it in our next newsletter if you guys want to check out the links that she mentioned. All right, and whoa. With that concludes our first general meeting. So thank you everyone for coming, and welcome to the CSA family. If you guys have like any questions for us, eBoard will just hang around for a little bit after the meeting. But other than that, you guys are free to go. And yeah, hopefully we'll see you guys at our future events.